Hi, everybody. Welcome to Cafe. I'm Clarence Reynolds.
And I'm Carissa Clark. Great to be back with you to share all the fun and exciting events happening this week.
Tucked away in our local hamlet known as Gotha is a really wonderful little secret. It's named Neerling Gardens, and it is a beautiful, beautiful way for you to get back to nature, still being in the city. It's a really interesting place.
It's tucked in. It's very special.
Yes, and just flowers that you're not going to see anywhere else. Take a look.
We're standing here today in the pollinator garden at historic Neerling Gardens. Known as Neerling's Palm Cottage Gardens. And you'll notice we're standing right next to a wild pollinator box. And you'll notice the different sizes of bamboos and holes. Pollinators are all about finding the holes where they can lay their eggs. So the bigger holes are for your bumblebees, your mason bees, and your carpenter bees. The medium-sized holes are for your little green metallic orchard bees and your honey bees or your smaller medium bees. And the tiny little holes are for your tiny little pollinators. And if you focus the camera, you'll see lots of these little pollinators buzzing around the gardens. They all get their food and their nectar off of Florida native plants, wildflowers. All the plants that you see here in this garden are where they get their nectar. The wild pollinators are 6 times more efficient at pollination than the honeybees because they're not feeding a queen, they're not making honey, they're not collecting for the hive. They go around, they collect their pollen, and then they stuff the pollen in the hole, they lay an egg, they cover it, and then they move on to the next plant. So you'll see maybe 6 eggs lined up in a one little tube of bamboo. So that's why they're always buzzing. They're so fast. You can barely keep up with a bumblebee. When you're ever chasing a bumblebee around, you'll notice you can barely keep up with it. They're so busy, and they're so much more efficient at pollination because they don't have to feed that queen, don't have to feed that brood, don't have to make copious amounts of honey. So put your wild pollinator boxes in your garden. Give them the food they need by putting in Florida wildflowers, Florida plants, shrimp plants, milkweed, all these plants, porterweed, all these wonderful plants that you see around that feed your pollinators.
Very few places transform you when you're there. It's like, where am I exactly? Like you lose your orientation of where you are.
Space,
yeah,
and because it's magical, it's special.
And it's immersive. It really is.
Right. Don't
Really
you love
nice.
that?
Yeah, love that.
Yeah, it's nice.
Well, also, don't miss the final shows of Broadway's The Outsiders as it powers into the Dr. Phillips Center, bringing S.E. Hinton's coming-of-age classic to the stage on December 23rd. This is the 2024 Tony Award winner for Best Musical and tells a story of a family, loyalty, and identity that hits home. It's a gritty and tender and elegantly staged and surprisingly intimate in the moments that matter. For tickets and showtimes, visit drphillipscenter.org.
Families will enjoy the timeless holiday classic, A Charlie Brown Christmas, live on stage at Orlando Family Stage, running until December 23rd. This beloved Peanuts story comes to life with live actors featuring Charlie Brown's search for the true meaning of Christmas. The production includes the iconic Vince Guaraldi's jazz score and all the favorite characters from the classic TV special. It's perfect entertainment for the whole family during this holiday season. For tickets and showtimes, visit OrlandoFamilyStage.com.
Renaissance Theater Company serves up laughs with the Office Holiday Party musical extravaganza show now until December 29th. It's the relatable chaos of an office break room set to a beat you'll hum on the ride home. Think The Office or Parks and Rec mixed with a holiday musical and a tiny bit of audience participation. Bring friends, bring your best holiday sweater, and prepare to giggle through the glitter. Visit rentheatercompany.com for more details.
Step into a world of holiday magic with Orlando Ballet's The Nutcracker, which runs through December 24th at Dr. Phillips Center. The production shimmers with elegant dancing, charming character roles, and a sugar plum fairies that always deliver, in the kind of show that turns first-timers into lifelong fans. Make it a part of your holiday tradition. For tickets and showtimes, visit drphillipscenter.org.
We are joined by Jalber Nunez from the If You Foundation to tell us about how the foundation helps to keep kids active. Thanks for being with us.
That's my pleasure to be here.
So tell us about the sports program. Is soccer related that the kids can participate in because of the If You Foundation?
Exactly. We are delighted to offer this program. It is a soccer academy that we call, and it is open for kids from 8 years old to 12 years old. So when we have classes here now in Windermere, in Orange County, and we started this last year in September.
Okay.
So far we have approximately 100 kids with us, which is, we are very proud of this program.
When you say soccer academy, do you mean, are they teaching kids like the ins and outs of the game, how to play? What do they teach?
Exactly. So in the soccer academy, we want to bring the kids to the next step. So we are inviting those kids. Every 3 months we offer a tryout. So in those tryouts we are able to measure also. We work with 2 professionals, which by the way they are volunteers as well. And one is our coach, Gustavo Brasil, very famous in Brazil. I mean, and Brazil is well known by good soccer teams and skills. So he's very skilled for soccer and he's there to help us teaching the kids. And also in parallel, we also work with a physiologist. So yes, the kids, when they start, this physiologist, his name is Rogério Neves, he's able also to evaluate each kid. And then after the tryout, after 3 months, we will reevaluate those kids to understand the progress that they made. So it's a complete program. It's a very thorough program that we are offering now. And the beautiful thing is it's free of charge.
You're building the next generation of Orlando.
Hopefully so.
Soccer
Yeah,
players.
hopefully so. Yeah.
So is there a cost involved in getting involved in it?
That's a good question. Yes, we do. I mean, we do have costs involved, and we need to rent a field, and but we count on some sponsors, and also volunteers, and also donors. So we have donors recruiting programs, so that anybody can apply in our website, and also some companies they like and they want to sponsor some programs. They can pick it up, and one of our 7 programs that we have. And for this particular one, we have 3 sponsored with us, and that's beautiful. So we can offer a high-quality soccer academy for our kids here.
Very nice. And so for kids that may not be that interested in soccer, what else could they do?
Very good. So we want to expand. The Soccer Academy was our first initiative in this area, in this sports, but we understand that we can go further. So the next one will be volleyball. So we are eager to say that we're going to have volleyball and then tennis. So again, we are now looking for sponsors and volunteers to help us with this, but soon we're going to see the next generation of volleyball and tennis players in Orlando as well.
We have the weather for all of those.
Exactly,
Perfect.
exactly.
If you have a child who's interested in playing a sport, either soccer, volleyball, or anything else, or somebody who wants to sponsor, how would they get in touch with the If You Foundation?
It's very easy. They can go to our website, ifyoufoundation.org, or they can also go in our social media, Instagram, for instance.
Perfect. Thank you so much for being with us.
No problem. My pleasure again.
And of course, if you want your kids to get involved, you can also go to the website and learn more. Get into the holiday season at the Morse Museum during a special December 24th Christmas Eve celebration surrounded by one of the best American folk art collections in the world. The Morse Museum also houses the world's most comprehensive collection of works by Louis Comfort Tiffany, plus American art pottery, paintings, and decorative art. During the celebration, musical artists will perform holiday-inspired music while you enjoy free entry to the museum. For more details, visit morrismuseum.org.
Holidays at Lou Gardens continues into the new year with festive displays tucked among the flora. Enjoy hundreds of vibrant poinsettias paired with seasonal flowers and lush foliage that will transform the 50-acre grounds into a breathtaking holiday showcase. The garden's natural beauty makes every wreath, bow, and light feel just right. It's a breath of fresh air holiday tradition. For tickets and times through January 4th, visit lugardens.org.
The Central Florida Zoo's Asian Lantern Festival, Into the Wild, bathes the night in colorful animal-themed illuminations. Huge, handcrafted lanterns glow along the paths, turning a stroll into a fairy tale safari. Snap photos, sip something warm, and let the lights lead you. It's a mesmerizing way to cap off the holiday season. For tickets and dates through January 18th, visit centralfloridazoo.org. You know, for a place that doesn't have a real winter, we do a lot to get you into the holiday
We
spirit.
absolutely do.
Good, beautiful outdoor. I mean, from the zoo to Lou Gardens, you're going to get a really wonderful sense of the holiday spirit.
I know. And you know what's really nice too is that the weather typically will agree with us.
Yes.
We're not going to be sweltering. There are no mosquitoes.
Right.
Right. But the joy and the warmth is brought to us.
You'll feel it.
Right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I never want to take for granted that we live in Florida. And because so many people do visit us, we're really lucky to live here. And everything is spectacular. Everything is very special. There's like a little bit of extra love.
We bring the heat.
A little extra glitter.
It really is. It really is.
Yeah, it really is very nice. And I don't think that we take it for granted, but it's like day to day, it's all here waiting for us to explore.
Exactly.
It's waiting for you to explore too.
Exactly.
So get out there with your family.
Well, that wraps up this week of events, and if you have one that you'd like to share with us for next month, send us an email at cafe@ocfl.net. I'm Clarence Reynolds.
And I'm Carissa Clark. Remember to join us next week to see what's new and exciting in your community. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. Hello and welcome to Taste of the Town. I'm Carissa Clark. I'm here at Old Red in Icon Park. And I'm so excited to be here because I love it. It's such a wonderful space. And their general manager, Brian Yule, is here to share a delicious recipe. Brian, thank you for being here.
Thanks for joining us.
Oh, this is delicious. I can smell it. I cannot wait for you to share. Thank you. Now, what is the
Absolutely.
name of this recipe?
So this is our entree called the Neon Lights Sizzlin' Shrimp.
Okay, wait, that is fun. That is fun. So how did you come up with the name?
So Neon Lights is a nod to Nashville and all of the downtown Broadway scene where all the
Right.
neon lights are kind of like the
all
main
lights up.
thing.
Yeah.
So it's a recurring theme in country music in general. So
Oh, that's a lot of fun.
it's fun,
Yeah, okay. And Brian's a little bit of fun.
a little bit.
You are. Okay, so wonderful. So please walk us through. It just smells so good.
Okay, so this one, when we designed this, we had in mind something that was fun and flavorful, but also on the lighter side. So we've got the two sides with this are two veggie options. So we've got fresh grilled corn on the cob. Who doesn't love that, especially in the summertime when it's sweet and coming out great? This is a relative newcomer to the menu. This is broccolini, just like its smaller, better known cousin, broccoli, but it's got a little bit more flavor and a little bit more body.
And that's beautiful. This is just a bright plate already.
Right, so the colors are great going into it. This one we grill on the char grill, and this one we saute with our homemade herb garlic compound butter. So a lot of flavors going on there.
I mean, you cannot go wrong with that.
It's great.
Okay.
The shrimp, they're peeled, deveined, ready to eat. These are medium-sized shrimp. You're going to get 3 skewers per order.
Oh, wonderful.
And let me see the best
How
way
many
to
do we
arrange
have? We have 1,
these.
2, 3, 4. Oh, that's
You're-
a nice portion.
You're going to get 15 shrimp, and that's 9 ounces. So this is a substantial meal here.
Yes, it is.
So we also sprinkle it with our proprietary barbecue rub, which is made just for Old Red, and all the Old Reds have it. So it's got that flavor going on. Then it's getting flat top grilled, getting juicy, getting delicious, and then we hit it with our Nashville Honey Hot, which also comes,
That's awesome.
so you get a little sweet and a little hot,
Oh, my word.
and it's a nice little contrast of flavors.
Brian, this is so amazing. So, I mean, if you ever needed a reason to come on in an Old Red, I mean, this is going to be it. I think it's inspiring because it's something that there's such a simplicity to it, but it's also incredibly thoughtful, right?
Absolutely.
Right. Wow. Now that is really fun. Okay, so when you come in here to enjoy this delicious plate, I'm gonna have a bite in a moment. I know that you have a lot of fun in here. So tell everyone a little bit about what goes on in Old Red.
Yeah, so we're most well known about our live music. We do live country music 7 days a week. On the weekdays, we have them during the dinner hours. And on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're going to have music all day long.
And what time does your dinner hour start?
So it's 6 p.m.
Okay, so 6 p.m.
Yeah.
All the way through. So you can come on in and get ready for some energy and live music and clearly some delicious food.
Absolutely, we're fun. We got a tractor hanging from the ceiling.
They
We've,
do.
we've got world-class AV, sound and audio. So it's a show.
It is a beautiful space. I mean, it truly is. And so I also know that you run events. So is something like this something they'd be able to enjoy for events?
Yeah, on our private events, which we can accommodate of any size, up to 800, we can have anything that's on the menu, some version of it, party-friendly version, or anything that anybody could want. We can do carving stations, we can do sushi, we can do international cuisine.
My goodness.
If they want it, we'll make it happen. The sky's the limit.
Well, how about this? I'm going to have a little nibble because I'd be crazy not to.
How's that?
Mmm.
Not too much heat?
Delicious. Like, I want to have more. I want to have more. Brian, so good.
Glad you like it.
Thank you so much, Brian.
My pleasure.
I invite you to go to the website for more information. Please come down here to Old Red so you can enjoy your taste of the town. Until then, I'll see you around town.